Angela Levin dazzled by Harry's rotten change after leaving royal bitter, angry and hard done by. Prince Harry's biographer has said the Duke of Sussex is unrecognisable compared to the man she knew from when she spent time with him to write his biography. Speaking to GB News on Monday, royal family expert Angela Levin, who wrote Harry, Conversations with the Prince in 2018, suggested how Prince Harry has changed from someone who was charismatic and intuitive to being bitter, angry and hard done by. GB News anchor Eamon Holmes asked the royal expert whether the Prince Harry you knew then and the one she knows now are two different people. Ms. Levin replied, unrecognisable. She explained, I spent over a year with Prince Harry, he was charismatic, he was intuitive like his mother, brilliant with people who had been amazed physically or mentally, very funny. There was the occasional dark cloud that came over him, you could see that he had difficulties in his life but he was terrific, I really enjoyed every minute I spent with him. But Ms. Levin suggested that Prince Harry is a thing of the past as she reeled off a raft of very different character traits. She claimed, now he is bitter, he is angry, he feels hard done by, which is astonishing for somebody who is living in a £1 million house with 16 toilets. And he feels he has got to have to revenge, that is the real world and that is what is so terrible. He wants revenge on the royal family for how they have treated him and his mother. Ms. Levin went on to claim how Prince Harry could also attack his family left, right and centre in his upcoming memoirs due out later this year. She suggested Prince Harry has also changed what he feels about his father following what she called a very moving conversation when he guest-edited Radio 4's Today programme in December 2017. Royal biographer Angela Levin claimed Prince Harry is not the right person to share advice on mental fitness in the work environment, because he has always lived in luxury. The author of Harry, a biography of a prince commented on the royals' recent virtual discussion about mental health with BetterUp. In it, he suggested that bosses should give their employees 15 minutes of white space to take time out. He also urged people to look inside themselves whenever they feel burned out. Levin called out his waffle advice and said the Duke of Sussex has lost touch with normal people. She claimed his advice would not work with ordinary people who do not have time to focus on themselves or dedicate time for self-care. He's very much lost touch. I can't see how that would be of any help to anybody unless they are very rich, got loads of spare time, nannies who can take over, and people who can run around and get shopping for them, she told The Sun. Levin then alluded to Prince Harry's lavish lifestyle as she added, talking from an £11 million house with 16 bathrooms, I just think it's just appalling. The Duke of Sussex spoke about being burned out and how he copes with stress from the comforts of the Montecito mansion he shares with Meghan Markle and their two children, Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 8 months. As Chief Impact Officer of BetterUp, he shared ways on how he deals with burnouts as he revealed that he meditates, takes the dogs out for a walk, exercise, or go out in nature. However, Levin said his me advice does not work with the working class people who struggle with earning money and not finding time to do self-care. She said, I can't see it working for anybody unless they've got time to think about themselves, it's all about me. She said, it's very difficult now for people to make money, the costs of everything has gone up. Levin explained, you can look as though you're working hard and you're thinking about yourself and that's fine, but if you're a manual worker you just have to keep going until it's your lunch break. She told Prince Harry, you can't just think about yourself and put yourself into analysis all the time, and put